Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and this week we're going to be looking at your readings for the week from the 11th to the 18th of September. We just had a Pisces full moon. I hope you were able to make moon water, because it's very powerful to have water from your own and your own sign. Absolutely. Okay, Page of Wands in reverse. Victory after some conflict. Ooh. And the Page of Pentacles, upright. Okay, interesting, interesting, interesting. So, the Page of Wands represents, of course, the fire energy that comes in with it. But the Page of Wands is impulsive ideas. So I'm thinking that there's an idea at the beginning of the week that takes hold. Something impulsively comes into your life. And then it's going to represent a little bit of conflict. I mean, some problem-solving abilities. But the victory is here. Okay? Because that was the first one and that came in under. So it's... First there's the conflict, then there's the victory. And this is beautiful. The Six of Wands is very beautiful energy. It's the type of energy where you're glowing. And I'm feeling this a lot because of our Piscean energy. So another new, something new coming in with the Page of Pentacles. But this is good news. This is solid new beginnings. And since it's the week of love, because I wrote it down, you're going to feel a lot of love this week. I'm in love with love, and I am Pisces, hear me love. That's what I wrote. And I felt this a lot when I was doing the reading. So I think that's pretty cool. So I took the loveliest deck that I have. It's a... I love this deck, but I couldn't never found the original, not here where I'm at. So this is called the Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I'm pretty sure this is not the original deck, although it is it's a good card stock. So whoever redid it did it well. Anyway, I'm going to use them anyway. I don't use them very often. If there's a love deck, this would be it for me, because it's all cutesy. So I'm going to take the cards for the week. So we're going to start with the work card for this week, as I always do. Okay, so it's the Five of Emotions. So I hear forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back to the path of joy. So the work here is to get past hurts, is what I feel. I think that this week is going to bring you back into love. I love the image on this card. It's like somebody asking for forgiveness, you know, please forgive me, please forgive me. So it's forgiving you, forgiving others, opening up your heart space to receive more love, because you're going to want to, I don't know, open yourself up to love this week. And it makes complete sense. So maybe the challenge, the Page of Swords in reverse, is just changing from a more, the passion left. It's because it's in reverse. It feels like that new passion kind of went away. You know, that new heady passion that comes in with the Page of Wands. I think that's something, I feel it's like you're shy now to that. You're shy to trust yourself, to forgive yourselves for mistakes maybe from the past. So this could also be not in love as in a coupling relationship. It could also just be love of trusting somebody, you know, like it could be somebody who's part of your life but has hurt you deeply. So this is getting past that. So the spiritual guidance for this week, let me see what it is here. Most of these cards are reversed and backwards, and this should be interesting. Okay. Okay. The work for this week is celebration, and that's the Star card. I love this. So it says, this is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. Nice. So the spiritual message is to, I don't know, look optimistically at the future and create success and joy in it going forwards. Okay, like that, like that. So pretty. Okay. Oh. So let's see what the block is. The block is the Tower. And it did come in, I think, backwards. We're going to see. I don't think I'm going to take any reverses on this one. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm not going to take any reverses at this one. Not for our love week, Pisces, okay? Out with the old, in with the new. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move on in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths. So that's a card of block, and that's what you're going to need to get past. And it represents the Tower. Okay? But not in such a dramatic, because of course this is a different kind of deck. Okay. How the past is affecting you at this point. Seven of Thought. You've been confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. I'm guessing the Seven of Thought is of the mind, so it would be the Seven of Swords. So I feel that a deceit or something from your past, maybe something you've been deceiving yourself in concerns to love and trusting yourself. You may be realizing that maybe something wasn't your fault, I'm feeling here. Or that you, I don't know, you took a situation and it was misconstrued for something, but you are now aware of the situation, and this has opened you up. This makes sense with this Five of Wands. It feels like it's, the conflict has been resolved, and now you're declaring success, and that's going to help you grow further. So it's all about this week, about just removing the confusion about something in particular, Pisces. But whatever it is, it's going to open you up to love. It's going to open up your heart center. Most important part, right? Okay, so next up would be your magic. What's your magic for the week, Pisces? The Eight of Abundance. Beautiful. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. So this is the Eight of Pentacles. So now you're going to start doing quality work on something that you're passionate about, something that is coming from your heart center, because you've unblocked yourself, you've found a truth, and now you're aware, and now you can move forward in this. And it completely, it complements the card of the page. The page is the student, somebody who goes on to learn something new, getting new skills. So it matches completely, okay? I feel that this revelation, whatever this is, whatever comes to light for you, is going to bring, it's going to open you up. Okay, so for the spirit message for the week is this. Let's see. Healer of emotions. This is a time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to care for yourself. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights. You or another person is a kind, tender-hearted, loving, and trustworthy friend. I do feel this has the Queen of Cups involved in this, especially with the psychic comment and the healing and the feminine aspect of receiving. So I feel, as I said, by the end of the week, your heart is open and you're ready to receive. So what a beautiful, tender-hearted week for you, Pisces. All dealing with your heart and the heart center. Yes, beautiful. So I've decided to actually take spirit messages as an oracle for you this week in these cards, which should be interesting. I wouldn't typically use these because they're a different type of card, but it doesn't matter. I'm using them anyway. I just felt compelled to use them, so I'm using them. It has beautiful butterflies on it, beautiful images. Okay, so for the first card, I'm going to do the top part, I guess, first. Going from that page, that upside-down page of wands. That fire energy that I feel, it's a chance that you've probably taken at one point that I feel almost like, I feel like it's backfired on you, you feel. It's clearing that up. Yes, serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Can't make this up. Don't let your past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. So this is what I'm saying. I feel like this is you trying to make things, bring a peace to it. Bring it back into a level playing field, because there's something here that's nagging you, that's bugging you. It's something that's you've held on to that you need to fix, okay? And the reason it's showing up again, it's because Spirit wants you to fix it. The faster you fix something, the faster you leave room for something new to come in, okay? And not bad, just new. So between your coming to terms with it, being successful and feeling all powerful and beautiful and ready to begin again, dream talk. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbol, messages, and more. So check out your dreams, Pisces, in between. I like the fact that it has also the word dream. I like the fact that those both have blue, so it's communicating very honestly with yourself. Please take heed as well of your dreams. What have you been dreaming of recently? Are you successful in it? Are you dreaming of a beautiful success, a beautiful love story? Are you dreaming of people who have gone before? Write them down and try to hold on to them. Okay? So for the first day of work, which is the Five of Emotions, this is forgiveness, taking in what's being sent, working through past hurts and pains. I'm going to pick a card here. Okay. So it's written, give back. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It's about giving back without any thoughts or expectations of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirit. It's highly likely that someone really needs it today. Okay, so what I'm hearing is that in your time of, if you're having to deal with this right now, it may leave you feeling, oh, I hate it when it shines like that. Hold on. Hold on, I'm just moving this. I need a diffuser of some kind, Pisces. Alright, so give back. It's not going away. The thing about this, Pisces, is this. They're showing me when I used to feel like the worst about myself or the worst about a situation that was happening, what I used to end up doing is turning around and giving love back to somebody else. It's like saying, you hurt me, but then I'm going to turn around and love this person here who has taken care of me, or where I feel I can make a difference in the world. It's like switching up the emotions. So if you're feeling like you've been hurt by somebody, the best thing that you can do is just turn that around and move forward in a way that's more constructive and better. Also, this could also be speaking of being better than what these people or this situation was. In fact, just giving back. I'm bringing it back so we can have some light. Okay, so here, I'm blocking it. So it's just giving back of yourself. Don't worry, these cards, you're going to see them at length during this week. Spirit message, celebration, the star. Be proud. It's time to celebrate. Oh, I can't, you know. Celebration. It's time to celebrate. Yeah. All that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become, every ounce, every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud, right? Be the peacock. Celebrate yourself. You've come so far and you've done so much, and that's going to be on Spiritual Guidance Day. So look forward to it. Spirit's going to come in and give you a whole bunch of great things to make you. It's going to be a feel-good day, letting you know how proud they are of you and how proud you should be of yourself and all the growth that you've had. The card of block is out with the old, in with the new. Listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is the time to be offering, not to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to what's just being said, but what lies beneath the words. Right. So, out with the old, in with the new. Maybe you have been closed off to the situation or something that happened to you, is what I'm feeling here. So this is, the Five of Wands is absolutely a misunderstanding, and how strong opinions, clashing personalities, and how to solve problems, how to brainstorm, how to figure it out. Well, one way that you can figure it out is sometimes to just stay quiet and look for and listen for answers. So I think that's what they're saying. Instead of just reacting, maybe it's time to listen. Okay? And that's how you're going to get away from that, the deceit that maybe, I don't say that you created, because I won't say that, but maybe that have been perceived. Maybe not all is so black and white in the way that you've seen it, is what I'm hearing. Okay? So we have how the past is affecting you is the past has been deceiving. There's something about it that's been deceiving in the way that it had come through, or how it was brought in. You have inspire passion that come in with being confused about a situation, and everything is completely clear. So it says life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Now, what I'm feeling here is that this confusion and this mess up that came in, it is now being cleared up for you, Pisces, so that you can move forward in your life. This is why it is coming in at this time. So this may represent new opportunities, new love, reigniting stuff, partnerships. It's coming in, there's no coincidences. It's coming in at this time to unblock you for something more. So it's to inspire and reignite your passion. It is really to free you, okay? So, your magic, the 8 abundance, getting busy doing something that you love. Not quantity, but quality. We'll see what oracle comes out here. Yeah, let go. Not surprised that this came out at this point, okay? It says, once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. So work in abundance, work in quantity, and know that you are being cared for, and let go of this past stuff. Let go of how things are going to come about. Just enjoy the process. Really enjoy it, you know? They keep showing my favorite, things to eat, my favorite meals. Sometimes we are so anticipating of getting it, and we gobble it up within 5 minutes, and then it feels like some part of you has missed it. Just take the time to savor the meal, okay? Enjoy the process of actually eating it, so that you can make it a moment in time that just is so delicious for you. So that's what they want you to do at this point, okay? That's your magic. Take the time to enjoy it. Let go of outcomes. Just enjoy the now. So the last is the healer of emotion, being receptive, psychic, beautiful. Soul power, gorgeous. And look at all this powerhouse red coming in. Always remember, you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it, right? Which comes in with the psyching and the receiving. Don't just receive from a physical standpoint, receive from a completely, huge and all-encompassing standpoint. All of you receiving everything. Whatever you can get your hands on, go ahead and get it and take it and move with it, Pisces. Yeah, I didn't think I could do it with these cards, but I did. I did. And a relationship card came in underneath. I'm going to read it to you. It's not going to be part of the readings, but I know that some of this has to do with past relationships for you. Relationships are just mirror image of your own life, how you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. Okay, so I'm going to add in before this, because I know I've seen other readers talk about this. I am not talking about going back to an ex-lover. Okay, I know some people like to do that. If that's your intention, that is okay, but that's not what I'm talking in particular. I'm talking about clearing up an inconsistency. something that was thought of. It could be their fault, your fault, it doesn't really matter, but something comes to light. And that information helps you grow further, gaining more wisdom from the relationship with that person. Now, it doesn't need to be a romantic relationship, but I know it will apply to some of you here. So this is a past relationship that either there was a misconception and it really rattled you, or something about it really took it out of you. And in this case, you're going to be working on rectifying that. And in the process, it's going to open you up to love, Pisces, so that you become more of that trusting, beautiful soul that Pisces is supposed to be, okay, before we get hurt constantly. So in this case, it's going to help you open up avenues and open up doors to love. Not just love, to opportunities, to something that's going to bring you a lot of growth. So that's going to be your week in review. So I'm going to be looking at these individually every day. So if you would like to see that, please make sure to subscribe, because I'm going to be talking a lot more in depth about all of this. And thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. As always, I'm sending you a lot of love, light, blessings, and love, 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 Pisces. It's a love week. Let it hit you everywhere it counts. Take care.